Good day, my queens, my beautiful ladies. I'm hoping you're having a blessed day. I just wanted to share with you um, thoughts. Thoughts that pop into our head that are not in agreement with our well being. In other words, sometimes disruptive thoughts that come and interrupt our peace. And I'm thinking like today, actually all this weekend overall hasn't been really a very good weekend for me. It's really been challenging. I get these thoughts and I'm thinking, wait a minute, I thought I was over this, or, I thought I had already overcome this, and here we are again, mixed feelings, and all of a sudden these emotions are coming, and it's not pleasant. I've been asked, Irma, you always seem to have a smile and this joy and have you, and I do. I do because God does do this for me. However, I am human, and I know that as many of you as I do, we go through these situations where our thoughts would take over and kind of overwhelm us, and we break down. I'm known to break down. And then sometimes I'll get frustrated. It's like, wait a minute, that's over. That was in the past, and what's going on? And then I have to, kind of psych myself out. But the main thing is, I go to God. I said, Lord, I need strength, because my own strength obviously is not enough to keep these thoughts at bay. And that's where I'll find that strength. It seems like it takes forever, but eventually I'll get through it. The good Lord will give me the enough strength that I need to pull me through that situation, through that storm. And I just wanted to share that with you who may be going through whatever. I mean, we just don't know what the person next to us is going through or has been through. And we need to encourage one another with a smile, reaching out to someone maybe we haven't seen or reached out in a while. Reach out to that person and let them know, you matter to me. You're important. Because God loves you. Everyone out there, whether they admit to it or not, need love in some form, in some fashion. Whether, like I said, it's a simple smile or, big hug when you see someone you haven't seen for a while. But take captive of those thoughts. I read in 2 Corinthians 10:5, the Apostle Paul saying, take captive of your thoughts and bring them to obedience of God. So the thoughts that come to our head sometimes and mess with us, they're just temptation to draw us away from what the main focus is, our relationship with God. God has been restoring hearts. God has been mending the brokenhearted. All our pain and suffering, it's not in vain. We may not understand someone else's pain, someone else's suffering, but God understands it all. All of our pains, all of our flaws, all of our joys, all of our hurts. So I'm encouraging you to bring it to the cross. If you find yourself in a situation where your thoughts are just taking over and you're losing sleep, losing sleep is like, I'll pray and I'll ask the Lord, just cuddle me in your peaceful arms tonight so that I may get a restful night. Pray for me, saints, as I will pray for you all. And even for those who may not know Jesus or not know God, it's okay. God knows you, and He knows you by name. When you're going through it, when you feel like you're at the end of the rope, Come to God. Call out on Him. Get to know Him. God loves you, each and every one of you. Encourage one another, and may the peace of God be with you all. Have a blessed day.